Well, the time for talking is over. It's set for action. We are just about set to go here at the WACA Ground here in Perth. Perth Scorchers, their second final in a row, taking on the Brisbane Heat, who've come from nowhere. Cries of yes, and he split that gap. It was a tiny gap between the two fielders, and he gets four.
Another very good shot and another sign that this is a very good batting surface.
Short one. Where's that hit him? Sure whether that's clocked him in the helmet or it's... But outside the off stump, and it's cut away to third man, who's inside the circle. So a boundary to finish off that over. Goes aerial, it's up into the breeze, fielder underneath it, and the first wicket goes down. Berendorf gets his man. Shows his stumps, and it's smashed through the offside. First boundary for Pommersback.
Well, that's more like what we've seen from Luke Pommersback in the last week or so.
Oh, a bit of width, he smashes it. Burns, beautiful shot off the back foot, punching it past point.
Yeah, lovely shot. Once it's through the infield, it's four at the WACA. There's no stopping it, floating the ball up there.
Oh, Burns goes aerial. He didn't get all of it, and he has survived. So he took a risk, and Burns, has it gone for six? Yes, it has. Oh, and that's in the air as well. Mr. Cricket won't get that one. And it's another six. See, Huss calling that one. Mick Martell got the hands up. Well, the wind is carrying.
Almost back. Third man is up. Gets it high on the bat. It'll tease the rope. A man's coming underneath there. It's gone. That's what they need. Stoinis is the man. The pressure was building too much for Luke Pommersback, and he's on his way.
Mishit by Pommersback. Didn't have a choice, really. Needed to find a boundary early in this over to set up a big over.
Got a massive chance to get a good total.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Shot in the deep, though. Oh, he's missed it. Looking into the sun. Never easy for Sean Marsh. And Joey Burns nailed it, Adelaide. Oh, slow ball. And it's over short fine leg. Oh, that was bizarre because Joey Burns ducked it, and then he saw roughly it was going to be about, I don't know, waist height. It's obviously waist height. It's been called a no ball. But he crouched down and did well to get bat on it.
On the big stage in the final.
Mid-off, it just goes over mid-off, and it goes into the fence. Joey Burns hitting with the breeze. And it looked like at the start he just chipped it over mid-off and it raced away.
That's the danger, isn't it, bowling around.
Into the deep, he's nailed that in the middle of the bat, and that's over the fence. Beautifully hit from Burns.
Straight under the KFC.
Up into the ring. Edged away and over the slips. Past Mike Hussey. And another boundary. That is another big over. Gone for a Burns, he's nailed it. Up in the air, but mid-on is getting up. The breeze is holding it back, and he's out. If it was at the other end, it would have gone for six. But when you're hitting it into the breeze, good night.
Well, off the bat, that looked a certain six. He just got under it a little bit too much. Bradley Hogg.
They go the mid-wicket.
He's hit it straight up, but with that breeze, it's going to carry down to mid-off, and it's been caught. So Brad Hogg does an excellent job getting rid of the dangerous Chris Lynn.
Yeah, it was the wrong one, and Chris Lynn, not sure whether he picked it or not. It was a length.
Oh, I reckon that's six off the bat. Yeah, hit with the breeze. They needed that badly. The Heat. Good, smart batting by Dan Christian. So a six to finish the over at 11 off at 4 for 134.
Yeah, that was a really nice shot from Dan Christian, just going across his stumps, and a fair bit of bottom hand in that shot.
Swatted away, and that'll be a boundary. That's a good shot by Dan Christian. He loves it through that onside. Oh, it's a lovely shot, the ramp, and it will go for 4. So that's class batting by Dan Christian.
Once again, the angle from around the wicket allows that, so we may need an adjustment.
Oh, full toss. And quite get hold of their man at short, fine leg, Katich.
It's gone the slower ball. Like it just didn't come out at all. I think if you've got fine leg and...
This time through the covers, that's smart batting. That'll go for 4, 1 bounce. A wide half volley.
Yeah, again.
There it is again, bowled him. Straight half volley, and Dan Christian misses that one. He won't be all that happy with that, but Hilton off, full and straight.
Yeah, the doorway to departure, they miss, you hit, and it was probably one of the only deliveries that he actually bowled on the stumps at the death. He's generally been outside off stump, and Christian trying
through his wicket mid on. Well, gets a full toss, and he does get it over cover. So that's a good shot from Hartley. Not a great delivery from Thomas. He'd be disappointed with that one.
Yeah, rare bad one from Alfonso Thomas, and good batting.
Maybe enough. Let's see what happens off the last one. Oh, and a leg by. Good bowling by Thomas. See, just adjusts his line at the last minute. So smart cricket. And the Heat will finish with 5 for 167 off 20 overs.
Tossed up. I think he's got to learn from Brad Holge. He bowled the same end. I think Holge bowled
Junior. In the air, it's going down to third man. He's coming around Chris Lynn, and he takes it. So the first wicket goes down. It's Nathan Horrocks, sorry, and that's a good snare in the outfield.
There you go. They've taken the first one. That's a real confidence builder and a good sign for the Heat. That wasn't easy. Nathan Horrocks, well, he caught well actually the other night.
Oh, a short one pulled away. That'll be a boundary. So good shot there from Shaun Marsh. Herschel Gibbs. Another short one. Is that off a glove? Massive appeal. Oh, this is big. And given not out. Well, they were so confident.
Gee, I tell you what, live, that looks out. I have to have another look at it. It just looked good.
Over the top this time. That will help for Shaun Marsh.
Oh, he's obviously been listening to you, Moods. He has opened up the shoulders. Plenty of width to put away there. Probably the first bad ball that the Heat have bowled to Shaun Marsh. Oh, nice shot. 4 runs, so some innovation from Marcus North. Works beautifully. Oh, he's hit that nicely. There's a man out there, though. He takes a hanger. Yes, he does. It's not Horrocks again. Wow, what a dismissal. Short ball from Katich, and Nathan Horrocks has taken another hanger, and Shaun Marsh is on his way. Oh, an outside edge, and it'll cost 4. So quick here at the WACA.
Yeah, intentional. He was looking to run that down to third.
Great shot over mid-wicket from Voges. Great timing. Welcome to the bowling crease, Dan Christian.
Yeah, it can often be expensive early on, Dan Christian. He's going at around about 9 runs and over in this competition. Does tend to drag them down early.
That's short again. Can free his arms. Another boundary. Poor bowling from Dan Christian. Short again. This time North says, see you later, ball. That's a maximum.
Gee, this is going to be a big over so far, and it could be a turning point for the Scorchers.
That's in the air. Will it be caught? He went up early, Pete Forrest, but he's taken a comfortable catch in the end. So the short ball, which was the slower ball bouncer, works for Dan Christian.
Swung this time. Has it gone all the way? No. Yes, it has, sorry. Missed catch in the outfield. Might have been struggling to keep that inside the boundary.
Competition. He goes again through the leg side. That's what they need. It's a wicket, the Heat. Nathan Horrocks is everywhere today, and he silenced the crowd here at the Furnace.
Pulled into the outfield. It's in the gap. It's 4. Mr. Cricket strikes.
Where's he been? Where has Mike Hussey been?
Struck down the mid-off. Will it be caught? It will. That is a good catch by Dan Christian. That was firmly struck, and it is a big wicket of Mike Hussey.
No, Mr. Cricket's on his way. He hit that very hard. It was flat, and it looked like it was just moving a little bit in the air as well. And Dan Christian.
Slow ball chipped in the air. It's out the cover. Should be caught. It will be. Chris Seberg, he gets the catch. And Simon Katich, that's a short innings. Tough to come in and flay the ball around, and the skipper's gone.
Good change of pace. Excellent slow ball. Very quick.
Hit into the air. Could be out again. It is. So that's just about game over. Chris Seberg gets another catch. They've held on to the catch as well tonight, the Heat.
Seberg gets another one in the one over. Caught Seberg bowl Roach for the second time in this over.
Edge, and it will carry. Yep, Chris Hartley, the skipper, has taken the catch, and the Scorchers lose another one.
Well, we're seeing some batsmen take the gloves, like Bobby Quiney and Mike Hussey.
And that's going to be caught as well. This time to mid-off. Dan Christian takes the catch. Brad Hogg, the hero, he's gone. So that's the last ball, and that will be a victory to the Brisbane Heat. They win the competition, the KFC Big Bash, in the second season by 34 runs. And a comprehensive win too. Away from home, they've done it. They've beaten the Scorchers, and they're pretty happy about it.
Well, there it is, the Brisbane Heat, 2012 and 2010, or 13 I should say, winners of the BBL season number 2.